Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, but things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not listen to me? Yeah, join in me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so grateful. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn on. Turn them up. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Yeah, I do. Tickle me when I say it, but I do. Like I say always, it just is a constant reminder of how good God has been. So my question to you is, what's stopping you from having the life that you want? What's stopping you from having the life that you want? I know a lot of people who have given up on achieving the life of their dreams. But I know they'd still want them if they could get to them. But they just allowed to settle for so many reasons. So who I'm talking to is you today. What's really at the core of stopping you? What is that? Is it your friends or your associates? Is it the fear of what you think somebody else will think of you if you decide to change? Is it what I used to call the call of the wow? Is it the fact that you keep thinking that the thing that you're doing that's providing you these momentary moments of pleasure that really ain't really good or healthy for you, you don't want to stop doing that because you got just a little bit more something else you want to do? I call that the call of the wow. You know, it's just out there. Them streets is calling you. Them lights is calling you. You know, them girls is calling you. Them guys that's on the wrong side keep calling you. You can't seem to make a decision about the right guy. You keep picking the wrong guy all the time. What is it that's stopping you from having the life that you really want to have? So whatever the reason you're choosing, that's the reason that's stopping you from having the life that you want to have. It's no good, because at the end of the day, here's the real deal. See, God is available. And God is available for all of us. And God has a plan for all of us. And God wants the very best for all of us. That's the truth of the matter. So now, what we going to do to get started having that life? First of all, if it's your friends, I want you to understand something. Your friends can't save you. A lot of your friends offer no real help for you. Most of your friends don't have the answer themselves. I mean, it's just a wide range of reasons. And misery love company. So usually when your friends are in a bad position, they kind of like company in that bad position. Your friends ain't going to church. You're going to be their friend. They don't really want you to go to church. You know, your friends don't pray. So why would they offer up prayer as a solution to you? You know, your friends don't really get the fact that if you treat people better, people would treat you better. So what's that? So your friends are a lot of times the reasons, the peer pressure of what, and then the thought in your mind of what they gonna think once they find out I don't do what they do anymore. Who cares what they think other than you? I mean, really, you can't let what somebody thinks of you stop you from having the best life you wanted to have. If I went by that theory right there, I wouldn't even be on this mic this morning. I would have never become a stand-up. I would have, had I listened to the people around me who clearly told me when I quit my job to pursue this, boy, don't you quit your job. You got a family. Boy, don't you do this. You ain't got no bit. That ain't no security in that. Get yourself a job. Go down here and with your brothers. Go to work over here. I heard all of that. I didn't let that stop me from pursuing this. Why would you allow that to stop you from pursuing your relationship with God so you can have the best life you could possibly have? You gangbang because they've convinced you that this is the family situation and love that you don't have, and they've convinced you that this is your only way, your only source of getting over. And then you drum up these ignorant reasons, man, for staying with it. But they sound so good when you listening to everybody else you surrounded by telling you why we gang banging, why we holding this block down, why we slanging this thing here right here, why we letting it go like this here. You keep listening to them when all in your heart of hearts you know this ain't right. You already know, but you allow that form of the call of the wild, that wanting to be accepted by a group of people who trying to get you to accept a way so you can further their progress, to even prove that you worthy to be around them. You got to commit some type of crime to even prove that you worthy to be around them. Then when you get busted on the crime, what happens to that? Where your family at now? They don't come down there to see you because guess what? They can't turn in their ID at the desk at a law enforcement center, so now your homies can't come visit you. And then, your family back out here, they ain't taking care of your family because it's all about them. Then you learn that. What is it that's stopping you from having the life that you always wanted to have? What is it? Why are you a repeat offender? Why do you keep checking yourself back into that institution? Why, man? Why won't you get it together? Why won't you give God a try? Why won't you disassociate yourself? Why would you continue to be a part of a revolving door system and becoming the farm system for these institutions that ain't got nothing for you? But you keep going back in there, and then every time you go in there, and then your little homies or your gang-banging little silly little friends try to make you think that's a badge of honor. There ain't no badge of honor, man. That's one more scratch on that record. That's one more nail in that coffin. That's one step closer to that third strike where you ain't gonna ever get out. It's one step closer to that graveyard. You keep on. Why would you not give God a try? Why would you not go and see what your life could really be? What is it that's stopping you? Because see, I got news for you. There's nothing like waking up free. I don't care who you are. There's nothing like waking up with the joy in your heart. Now, if you ain't going to be free, get the joy in your heart, the satisfaction of knowing that you're accomplishing something with your life. Help somebody behind them bars. Get in the program. Show these young cats when they come in a better way. But don't you dare sit there, man, and just ride it out. And, man, just go and get the fullest life that you can have. You know what it feels like to wake up and be on your way somewhere, knowing that you have something to accomplish, that you can change somebody, that you can stop somebody from going down the road you went down. It's a whole lot of ways to make your life better. But why would you not go and have the best life you can have? What is it that's stopping you? Really? Really? So you think that Satan really has your best interests at heart? That little thing your mama kept telling you about praying, you wasn't listening, was you? But you know, it ain't ever too late to get back to that. It ain't ever too late to turn around. It ain't ever too late to get your life together. It ain't ever too late to seek God. And it ain't ever too late to pray. Don't forget to pray. Don't be ashamed to pray. And don't be too proud to pray. Because prayer changes things. Prayer changes people too. I'm a witness to that.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. Now, how you do that, I don't know. I can give you some suggestions. Sit up, pay attention, tighten up, call your mom and them, brace yourself, act right. All that applies to the beginning of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Here it is. It has begun. And to make you feel real comfortable, I'm Steve Harvey. She be Shirley Strawberry.
I'm not comfortable. Good morning, Steve.
Okay. Hun is Carla Farrell.
I'm just gonna go with it. Hey, good morning. Happy Friday.
Look at him. That there, Junior.
That there be who I is.
Mm-hmm. Go on now, nephew Tommy.
Go on over here, right here. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The only one uncomfortable with all this was that bushy Shirley Strawberry.
Whatever, sir.
Always trying to speak proper grammar. Like, that's everything. You got to learn how to talk. Well, this is how I talk.
Man, Shirley proper your whole life?
I remember when I first heard you on the radio. You were saying that it may have been a few days before I came in to work with you in LA, Steve. You said, you told the audience, don't be calling up in here talking to me about how I talk.
No, because we in LA. Yeah.
This is it.
Somebody had faxed me today. You so country. Hey, you save your paper. Save your paper because you wasting it. Because I'm not finna change. I did that one time in my career. It never happened again. Don't be calling up in here talking about how I talk.
Exactly.
If that's what your facts say, we're going to tear it up and leave it in the flow. Because wasn't nobody really emailing much.
Yeah.
I had
that was
2000.
Yeah. But faxing was big. I told him, you just wasted paper. All y'all fax on the floor. Anybody studying y'all? Nobody gotten to me and talking about, you so country. This Los Angeles, I don't know why they hired your country ass. Because they don't know you. Don't nobody know you. You talk proper as hell. Don't nobody know you or like you. That's why I'm on the damn radio.
I was like, okay.
Boy, Shirley came in that first day. She was just looking upside my head. I was looking upside her. I said, well, whatever,
that's what kept me my job, really.
Yeah, I said, so I sit here and look at her, but she can quit telling me how to talk. I don't know what she talking about. Steve, did you mean to say that? Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know another way to say it.
I was just glad I did my homework so I knew who I was dealing with, what was going to happen when I got there. Mm-hmm. All right, coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, the nephew is in the building to run that prank back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, it is time now to start your morning off with the nephew and run that prank back. What you got for us, Nev?
The sex is too loud.
Loud?
The sex is too loud. Hello? The sex is too loud.
Been there.
Let's go, cat dog. Sex is too loud.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Cedric.
You have the wrong number. This is his wife, though. Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm calling you from the front desk here at the Hilton Hotel, and I've called the room a few times, and you guys haven't answered. So we actually went a little further and got the number that's connected with the credit card. And I wouldn't be calling your number like this, but the people are complaining about you guys on the floor that you guys are staying on, and they're saying that the sex is too loud coming from you all's hotel room.
Wait a minute. What'd you say?
The people on you all's floor are saying that the sex is too loud coming from you and your husband's room.
Wait, what the is going on here? I am at home. and that mother is out of town. So what are you saying to me?
Can I get you to hold on for a second?
Sure. Some bull.
This is his wife on the phone right now. But she said she's at home. That's what she's telling me. She's telling me she's at home. But she's not upstairs. No, she's not upstairs. Evidently in a different city. What am I supposed to say to her? Okay, hang on. Ma'am?
Yes?
Okay, well, I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Dominique.
Okay. Dominique, you know what? We won't worry about it. We'll fix it.
What do you mean don't worry about it? You just called me to tell me that basically my husband is having sex with someone at the hotel, and now you're acting like I'm just supposed to act like this didn't happen? Hello?
Yeah.
And I did hear you talking in the background.
You heard who?
I heard you.
Okay, hold on. Can you hold on again, please?
Where are you at? Which is this? Which hotel is this?
Just hold on for a second, man. I didn't hit the mute button. I didn't hit the hold button. No, she heard everything we was talking about. I don't know. What am I supposed to say to her? The guy won't answer the phone, and there's noise coming from the room all day. All right. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, Dominique, Miss Dominique, I want to apologize. We thought we were calling the number.
Apology is not going to do it. I can solve the problem for you. What's your address? Tell me your address.
I'm not at liberty to give that information.
This is some bull, some real bull. Can you put your manager on the phone or something?
I mean, my manager's actually in a meeting right now. I don't. Ms. Dominique, I just want to say I truly apologize. I mean, I thought I was calling the person that was in the room. I'm really
you know
sorry.
What?
I don't know what to say.
There is nothing to say unless you're going to give me your address right now, so I could be on my way over there.
What city are you in?
Don't worry about where I'm at. I can get to you and his. You know what? I'm going to call this mother myself, and he better
wait.
Call.
Okay, wait a minute.
I can solve your whole situation.
Okay, but
I'm calling his right now.
Okay, but will you wait? Because you're going to mess around. I'm going to lose my job.
I don't give a about your job right now. Bro, you told me that my husband is some other in your hotel. Do you think I care? So what's your address so I could be on my way?
Okay.
Actually, let me just call him.
No. My manager coming down. My manager.
Oh, now your manager's available. How convenient.
Okay. So my manager talk.
I don't want to talk to your manager.
Okay. I thought you wanted to talk to the manager.
I'm pissed off right now. So either you're going to give me your address.
Can I put? This is my manager, Tommy. Can I put Tommy on the phone?
Sure.
Hey, Dominique.
Yes.
This is Tommy.
Okay, Tommy.
What's going on?
Your worker called me to tell me that my husband was having sex in your hotel too loud. And I asked him his address, and he won't give it to me. And I'm on my way down there, and I'm about to call my husband since he won't answer your call. And I did hear him talking to you in the background.
Okay. Well, did you hear who he was talking to?
No, I didn't.
Okay. He was talking to me, but do you know who I am?
No, I don't. And I don't really care.
But do you know Tommy at all?
Do I know Tommy? No.
Do you know Tommy?
No.
Okay. Do you know nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show? Do you know
Are
him?
you kidding? You asshole. How dare you? That's messed up, Tommy. Oh, my. I'm not your friend right now, Tommy. And I don't like you anymore. I just want you to know that.
Oh, come on, Dominique. Come on.
That ain't funny. It's not funny, Tommy. It's really not.
Okay. All right. I don't want to get off the phone and we're on bad terms now. We got to get back. We got to be on good terms when we get off the phone. Okay? Come on, Dominique. Laugh with me, baby, please.
Well, I don't know if you'd be laughing if somebody called you with this. But okay.
I would. You have a sister. Your sister's name is Lydia. Am I right?
Yes.
Lydia is who got me to prank phone call you, baby.
Oh, my. Okay, it's really going down now. I got something for you and her. Don't let me see you in the streets, Tommy.
Okay, let me ask you this, though, before you go. At least give me this. What's the baddest radio show in the land? Come on, 2020. Let me ask.
You know, Steve Harvey and nephew Tommy. You know what, Tommy? You used to be my favorite, but now I'm rolling with Steve. You could kiss my ass.
Oh, come on.
The sex is too loud, y'all. That's all I wanted to get across, you know? I just want to let you know. Baby girl, the sex too loud. That's all I'm saying. You and your husband knock it off.
I've never said this before, but you need to die for this one.
Oh,
fire squad. Be taken out. Yeah.
The sex is too loud. Just bring it down, son. That's all I want.
They're just
I
in
will
there
put a
hollering.
hit on you. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Time for CLO, the Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey, the CLO, as the nephew calls him. You ready, sir? I know you are. All right. Lakeisha in Hampton, Virginia says, I'm in my late 20s and my best friend and I bought a home together. Her boyfriend moved to our city a month ago and he's been staying with us. She said it would only be for a week, but he's still here. He's chipped in financially and that's all fine and good, but I don't want his money and I don't want him to get comfortable here. I told my best friend he's got to go and she said it's her home too and it's okay for him to stay another month if he needs to. How can I get him to leave ASAP? Please advise.
Well, I don't think you can. Because you all own the home equally.
Yeah.
You have no agreement that you can't have guests, overnight guests. You have nothing in place that says how long you should have guests. So I don't see how you can make him leave. On another note,
Right.
who buys a house with their best friend?
Is this normal? Yeah,
What?
this is why you don't do things like this.
Man, this is probably the biggest purchase of your life, and you do it not with your fiance, not with your husband, but with your best friend. And all y'all want to have other lives.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know how you can get them leave.
And her best friend, CLO, is correct. It's her house, too. So,
Right, that's the deal. So how do you make
her man
somebody
could
do?
come. Right.
It's my house and I live here.
So you're not going to be able to get him to leave until they're ready for him to go. And he might stay forever. All right. Felicia.
Start walking around naked, though. I'm just telling you, start walking around naked. It helps.
Felicia in Charlotte says, my husband and I have been married for 8 years, and he recently got an SUV with cameras in the headrests for our 4 and 6-year-old to watch movies when they take road trips. Yesterday, he drove me to get coffee, and as soon as he cranked up and plugged in his phone, I heard sex sounds coming from the TVs.
God!
Yes, he started fumbling to turn it off, and he turned bright red. He said it must be a glitch in the entertainment system. I think he had a woman back there watching porn. Am I jumping to conclusions?
Stupid. God, doggies.
Wait a minute, but you said it was connected to his phone.
Yeah, he plugged it. Yeah, as soon as he cranked up the car and plugged in his phone, she heard the sounds.
Well, I mean, that's Bluetooth, I think. I don't know if it has anything to do with him having a woman back there watching porn. I'm thinking he's got porn on his phone, and the Bluetooth picked it up and ran it through the system. I mean, you know, because unless you have that stuff downloaded in your car somewhere, I don't see how that can be. It's the Bluetooth is what comes into play to me.
I mean, this is terrible because what if the kids were with them? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I know that, but I mean,
Yeah.
the whole thing is, suppose this was a video on it.
Right, exactly.
See, I don't know. She's a little slow.
Well, let me help
Talking
you
about
on
was he sitting in the back seat watching porn with another woman?
With another woman.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. He could be back there watching it by himself, or I mean, it didn't have to be. Shut up.
But to get on the headsets, in the car, it has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
So if he was fumbling with his phone, it was the Bluetooth on his phone.
All right. So there you have it, man.
What's my name? What's my name?
Anastasia in Seattle says, we're moving on. I'm a 30-year-old married woman and I love my husband, but I fantasize about his handsome brother. He's 40 with a six-pack, a carved-out back, and muscular thighs. And when my husband and I are intimate, I'm imagining myself in his brother's big old chocolate arms. I've even mumbled his brother's name under my breath once during sex. I watch his workout videos online and I get all tingly. This all started a few weeks ago. Do you think it's just a phase or should I seek counseling? Please help me.
What do you want us to do? Is it just a phase or do I need counseling? You need to quit wanting your husband's brother.
That's lusty.
You know, hell, stop watching his damn videos. You're setting yourself up. Quit calling his damn name. You know, that ain't your husband. How about that? What do you want?
Yeah. This is something you can control for sure. You're right.
Ricky.
All right, Paula in Boston. We're moving on. Paula in Boston says, I'm 71 and I am back on the dating scene. I've been a widow for 25 years. And I was
say that again, Shirley.
Okay, she's 71. Her name is Paula. She's out of Boston. 71. She's back on the dating scene. She's been a widow for 25 years, and she was casually dating a younger man for the past 2 years. She said we had sex a few times, and he stopped calling me. All I'm attracted to are younger men between the ages of 50 and 60, and getting one is not a problem. I don't want to be just a fling for these men. How can I prevent that from happening?
That's a younger man, between 50 and 60.
Why don't you stop being a fling? You a fling because you allow it. You allow yourself to get flung. Your body or your relations or whatever you want to call them at 71 comes with a price. What is this? You have every right. You're too old for this. What you talking about? How you? You've been screwing a dude for 2 years, and then he stopped calling you. What you think was gonna happen? Y'all wasn't in a relationship. Wasn't nobody defined anything. I don't care how old you get. If you can't define the relationship you in, you probably ain't in one.
But she's 70 though. She ain't got about 15 years left. You got to at least have some fun.
That was profound. Say that again, because people need to hear what you just.
What he said.
No, not what you said. What the CLO said before we run out of time. Come on, CLO.
All I said was if you can't define the relationship you're in, it's probably because you ain't in one.
There you go. All right, coming up
and
next.
And what I said is if you 70, you ain't got but 15 years left, go and get it in.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, it's time for something funny. And Jay, this is about stuff you say to your neighbors under your breath. Please explain.
This has to do with we see our neighbors all the time. We're not that fond of them. So we speak, but under our breath, we're saying little things, little insulting things like, hey, how you doing? You need to clean up that nasty ass yard.
Keep it 100, Jack.
Keeping it 100. You got one thing.
Jack, Jay.
I just want this. Earl, how you doing? Earl, my man. You need some curtains, man. I want to see your naked ass every night.
We seeing too much.
How you doing, Franklins? Good to see you. Hope that boy stay home this time.
He takes vacations, Junior.
Hey, good to see ya. That's the 5th time.
Hey. Come on, nephew. Stuff we say to our neighbors.
Perkins, how are you? Good. You should do something with that damn boat you've been having. You got that damn boat. That boat don't even work.
We got deed restrictions.
How you doing, Miss Kennedy? Hey, how you doing? I can smell that weed way over here. Across the street, I smell it.
Dale, Kim, how you guys doing today with them stupid ass kids? Them half with me.
Not the kids.
Yeah, with
Not
them
the baby. This is stuff we say to our neighbors under our breath.
It's gotta be said. It's gotta be said.
Come on, Junior.
Smiths, good to see you. All right, now. I wouldn't be pushing my mama that long. Now, she got to do something. 3 people.
Wheelchair.
Hey, Bob. How are you? Good, good. Wish you can stop your fat ass wife from swimming naked on her.
Really?
Just scaring the hell out of my dog.
Morning, Mr. Anderson. How you doing? Yeah. How you got 4 claws on block and don't none of them work?
4 cars? That yard is a mess. Stuff we say to our neighbors under our breath. Come on, Steve.
Willis, what's going on, boy? I see you. Have a good one today. So glad he over there, because that breath for heat. He came over with that breath. He cut my grass last week.
He killed my flowers.
He spoke to me and cut my grass last week with his breath.
Wow. That's bad. That's a dragon right there.
Hey, Johnsons. It's good to see y'all. All right, now, man. No, we good. We good. I'll tell you right now, I know a baby when he eat paper. I know that baby eat paper. And you got to tell me no more. I know that baby eats paper. Baby ain't smart at all. No, you ain't got to bring him over. No, we good.
Stuff we
he
say
got to make this birthday party, baby.
Stuff we say to our neighbors under our breath. Tommy, go.
Leonard! Hey! Nice day today. Good, good. Wasn't good last night. Damn police let your head.
What?
I know you selling dope. I know you selling dope.
You called him. You called him.
Stuff we say to our neighbors under our breath.
Ethel, Herman, how y'all doing? So glad. Ethel and Herman, my friend. Time for y'all put y'all mama in a home.
Say that.
Steve.
Put your mom in the hole.
Be bending over her ass up in the window. Put your mama in a home.
Yeah.
Black people don't do that.
Hey, Mr. Mitchell, what's going on? Yeah, I'm good. You don't see that dog through in your yard? You just don't see it.
Yeah.
You just don't
Right
leave
in
it.
Leave it there.
Super. Stuff we say to our neighbors under our breath. Junior.
Hey, what's up, Curtis? Hey, Keisha, what's going on?
Curtis.
All right, now. Ain't nowhere in the world no better than that damn loud. He ain't killing that. Way too much noise.
You been hearing him?
I don't even know how they touched both their stomachs. All right, man. I'm good, man.
Come on, nephew. Stuff we say to our neighbors under our breath.
Conley, yard's looking good. Looking real good. You come over this line, though. You come over this line. One more time with that damn lawnmower. I'm telling you now. You know what the damn line is. You know what the line is. You know my side. You know your damn side. Keep on doing it.
Property line, nephew.
Well, that property line means something.
It really do, man.
It's invisible, but it means something.
You know what that line is, right?
Man, that's my line.
All right, I think we have time for 2 more. Jay and then Steve close it out. Stuff we say to our neighbors under our breath. Let's go. Come on,
Yeah,
Jay.
hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, she whooped your ass last night, didn't she?
They got into a fight?
She told her, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Come on, Steve, close it out. Stuff we say to our
Take it
neighbors.
home, dog.
Read out, Sydney. Hey. Could have invited me over to a little stank ass party. I don't know.
They had barbecue and everything.
That's my barbecue and everything.
I know you ran out of room over there, but the last patio you done built.
I came over.
I love it.
All right, guys, thank you. That was good.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time for Would You Rather, guys. Another round. Here we go. Would you rather go to church naked or babysit 10 children under 2?
Naked.
The age of 2.
Yeah.
I'm
Would you rather?
I got
I'm going to church naked. Both services.
Naked, Jay?
Yeah, I'm going to do 2 services. Yeah.
Just going there quoting scriptures. Naked I came in this world, and naked I shall leave.
Yeah. Because once the word get out, people say, well, that happened, and then I'm at the next service, they'll see it themselves. Yeah. I'm going to 2 services.
You were so stupid.
You know, as a man came in here at 8 o'clock with well, I got news for you. He was at 11 too.
He gonna be there.
No, I would. I'm gonna take care of them kids.
You would.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna do no. You ain't gonna do that to me but one time. Now everybody's not gonna get cared for.
Are you a babysitting grandfather, Steve? Are you the type?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, but they always make sure somebody at the house with me though.
Somebody watching
really
you, watching the kids. Somebody watching you.
Yeah. No, I'm not really like
the granddaddy.
Yeah. They always make sure it's some other people in the house with me because they already know. You know.
I'm not.
And then my grandkids don't like when I babysit them because when they come in my office, they have to stay in my office, and they don't like my TV selection. But I had them in there the other day, and we were watching 48 Hours.
You had your grandchildren watching 48 hours of murder investigation.
Yeah, and it was a good episode too. So we was not turning it. And just sit here and learn your ass something. Now, if you do wrong, your ass will be in this room interrogating with this in this 58-degree weather in this room that's 58 degrees, getting talked to by these white people, and you don't want that. Now, shut up.
Oh, it's like a scared straight. You do.
Yeah.
Scared straight.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
All right. So,
I don't babysit because when you hide, you see more kids than you actually have. So that's why I don't babysit. I'm seeing.
So it really be 20
like I got
kids
16
versus
kids.
10.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
All right. Moving on. Would you rather tell the truth for a full week? Just tell the truth, no lies. No lies.
B.
Are you sure? Okay. Or sleep in a coffin for a full week.
B.
I can sleep in that coffin.
B.
I'm not going to tell you the damn.
I got an ex-wife. I've done that before.
Over telling the truth?
I was sleeping and shut the door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had an ex-wife. I've done that before. You can do that.
Might as well.
I've
You've
been in
done
that
what
coffin
before?
Yeah.
I've been in the coffin before.
I know, but
That's what my bed felt like anyway.
on one side.
I didn't give a damn.
That's the
Yeah.
damn show.
Oh yeah. But what we're not going to do is tell the truth though for a whole day.
For a week?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Might well throw dirt on me. Just throw the dirt on me. I'm good.
Coffin.
All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this. You're listening
To the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Sometimes it's really hard to break out of your old routine. We know that. For example, maybe you've had the same haircut or style for years and it looks good on you and everyone likes it, so you don't change it. But maybe you should. Maybe you should try something new. How about your choice of cars or movies or people you date? Maybe try something new and that will change your life for the better. Even if it doesn't, you can always go back to your old routine. So Steve, we're going to start with you, as we always do. What things in your life are you afraid to change up, or has changing your life routine made things better or worse for you?
I ain't afraid to change nothing in my life. Matter of fact, if I could change one thing that might give my life a jump or boost it in another direction, I'd probably get a perm.
All right. You don't have to what's happening?
What are you going to perm your mustache? What? What are you perming?
I'll just grow a little bit of hair back I can and then perm it.
Let it be slick, baby.
Swirl it, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Just whatever can go back, I'm gonna let it come on, and then just perm it. Kind of be like a little baby Al Sharpton.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna go deep on us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but now on the real tip, there's nothing in my life I can change. Now, am I doing things to get better? Of course I am. I'm trying to improve my spirituality. That's my number one focus right now.
So you're
is
doing
in trying to improve
in that area.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's my number one focus above anything else is improving my spirituality as a person. That's my number one goal right now. Mm-hmm. And other than that, I can't change nothing, you know.
Well, you know, I changed my hair all this year. From platinum to pink to blue.
Trent almost had you
need to go somewhere and sit down now.
Hey, I wanted to do things differently. I like change.
It
was fun, and it was fun. I felt good. It was
What
fun.
did you finna do?
I
Green?
enjoyed it.
Because you ain't got nowhere left but green. You did blue, pink, yellow.
No, I didn't do yellow. I did platinum. Green, you say? I've been considering it. I'm back to black now.
What's this crayon box look for? What is that?
I like it. That's who I really am. I like it. I like colors. I like change in my hair. I really do.
Tommy, what would you change? It's going to be real interesting.
The code to get in my phone.
You need to change it?
I tried. Let me just.
You're married now. You still have secrets?
The code to my
Let me at least have my phone, though. Let me have that. Let me hold on to one thing.
Steve, doesn't Marjorie have your code? You've said that several times on the show. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Excuse me?
That's what I thought he was talking about you, Steve.
That's what I thought he said, Steve.
Marjorie got your code to your phone. Then Tommy said, with your ignorant ass.
Who the hell does that? Who does that?
Tommy,
I have my husband's code. Tommy, what's the big deal? What's the big deal?
What do you need his code
Tommy,
for?
I lay my phone around.
Phone?
Tommy.
Huh?
Tommy, my kids can grab my phone. I don't care.
What?
Why is that so bad, Tommy? Why is that so terrible? I don't understand.
Where they do this at in some homes in America.
Do you still take your phone in the shower with you?
You damn right I do.
How do you do that?
Tommy got his phone in the shower like soap on a rope.
Yeah.
Right, them little plastic containers, Steve.
Yeah.
The waterproof
He got his phone in a Ziploc around his neck.
Washing all up under it.
I'm just waiting on a call, baby. I'm just waiting on a call.
Wow. That's amazing.
So that would make your life better. If you change your code, that would make your life better.
Yeah, periodically. I just got to remember it.
All right, well, post your comments on Steve Harvey FM, Instagram, and Facebook. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. Get a load of this subject. One of my homies is my side piece. What?
Oh, that's a cool so what are the other homies?
Okay. They're just homies. We'll get into it in just a little bit. But right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Sure. Let's see here. Let's go up in here and get something pull out of here. There we go. All right. We're going with this one right here. Can I claim your kid?
No.
Can I claim your kid? Come on now. Mm-hmm. What's it gonna hurt? Let me have one of them. Can I claim your kid?
No.
Cat dog, let's get it.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Devin. Devin.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey Devin, how you doing, man? My name is Curtis, man. Curtis. I was trying to reach out to you. Your son, he plays basketball with my nephew, man. Your son is the one that's on the Blazers Little League basketball team, right?
Yeah, he plays for the Blazers. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Okay with my boy?
Yeah. Everything good, man. You know, they got a game Saturday and everything. I seen you a couple of times, man, at the game. I don't know if you remember me, man. Light-skinned brother, about 6 foot.
Yeah, I probably met you. You know, I'd be so intense with the games, but yeah, what's going on?
Well, actually, man, I wanted to holler at you about your son, man. Are you working right now? Are you currently working?
Am I working? Like, yeah, I am working actually. I mean,
you have a steady job, is what I'm asking.
I mean, yeah. What you getting at though? Like, you know, I thought you was calling about the basketball team. Like, uniforms. I know we got a game Saturday. You know, sometimes they want a donation for sneakers and all that. Like, you know.
No. What I was asking, so I mean, you got a regular 9-to-5 job you go to all the time?
Yeah, I got a 9-to-5. I mean, things is kind of crazy, but hours is kind of short. But you know, I still work. I mean, what's going on? You need a job or something?
No. I'm just checking, man. See, what I wanted to get at you about, man, is seeing. Are you gonna claim your son on your income tax this year?
Hold on, bro. Now, you said, am I gonna claim my son on my taxes this year?
Right. I mean, like you know, as a dependent.
Bro, you asking some real personal questions now. You know, like you the guy that you just said you know me from the basketball team that my son play on, Blazers. You know, and now you done jumped from the Blazers to do I claim my son on my taxes and do I have a steady income? I mean, like, you know, yeah, I got a steady income and I'm claiming my son. I mean, what you trying to get at, bro?
Well, see, man, what I was thinking, you know, I just wanted to read. You seem like a cool dude when I saw you at the gym, man. What I was going to ask you, bro, is, you know, see, right now, man, when I get through with my taxes and stuff, I'm going to have to owe about $800. But now, see, if I claim a child as my dependent, man, they going to give me about $2,300. You see what I'm saying? And what I wanted to get at you about, man, is, you know, you let me claim as my son, you know, so I can go and get this good money.
Hold up, bro. Bro, I mean, with all due respect, bro, you talking about you want to claim my son on taxes. Hold on, bro. I don't even know you. You know, you're talking about you seen me at my son's basketball game. You might be the police for all I know, bro. You sound like the police.
No. It ain't nobody gonna come at you sideways like that, man. I ain't trying to come like what I'm trying to say, man. Dog, they finna hit me up for this $800. Well, see, I can get $2,300, man. I kick you down $250. You understand what I'm saying, man? Everybody cool.
$250? You crazy? Now you sound like a joke, bro. Because now you're insulting me. You telling me you want to claim my child for some where you owe money. I don't even know you, fool. So I can make $250. Bro, I ain't trying to be on no bro, but when I claim my kids, I'm getting the same exact price you getting. I'm getting $2,300 too. So what the I look like taking $200 from I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but I'm the one stuck over here paying the $800, man. I'm just asking you to look out for a brother, man. You say, yeah.
Look out, you know my check been cut from 40 hours a week to 13 hours a week, and I still got these little asking me for Jordan. Michael Jordan, they never put a dime.
That's why I'm trying to hook you up with $250, man. Damn, you don't even see a good thing when it's coming at you, bruh.
Bruh, I don't know what you talking about, bruh. No, $250, bruh. When I claim these two little I'm getting $2,300 a piece, bruh. What you think I'm gonna take $250 from you for? I don't even know you like that.
So, man, you ain't got a trip, man.
I understand if you was my bruh, you my peoples, you know, maybe we could do a little something. I can understand that. But, bruh, you ain't gonna give me no $250 when I'm getting the same thing they offering you $2,300. This government money, bruh.
So what is I'm supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, Devin? Tell me that.
I mean, bruh, what you supposed to do is go have your seed, claim that little every year, and you'll get what I get for these little that I'm feeding and clothing every day. That's what you're going to have to do. My hours done got cut from 40 to 15 hours a week. I had to go pick me up a little side hustle. You understand? You got to change your ways. You out here trying to get me locked up for a government scam.
All I'm trying to do, man, is get this $800 off my back, dog. That's all I'm trying. Man, ain't nobody trying to get no trouble, man.
Bro, you still talking about getting you $800 and getting me locked up. Now, you got me up. I'm out here working hard to support my kids, man.
Man, I ain't finna sit here and go through this with you no more, man. I ain't finna sit here and go through this with you no more. Is you gonna help me with this money or not?
Bro, I ain't helping you with bro.
When
I see you on Saturday, bro, I'm gonna you up, bro. I promise you, bro.
I need your son's social security number right now. That's what I need.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. What you look like, bro? You said you was a light-skinned and you was going about 6 foot. Bro, when I see you, when I step in that gymnasium, bro, I'm on your bro.
You ain't on
Blazers. I'm gonna blaze them Lakers, bro.
You better bring that damn social security number.
Think it's a game. I'm gonna come find them.
Okay, cool. I got one more thing I need to say to you. Is you listening to me?
I don't even know why this is on my phone, bro. Why I'm even talking to this fool.
I got one more thing I need to say to you, man. Is you listening to me?
Say your last statement you want on your tombstone, bro.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked, baby.
Who is this?
This Nephew Tommy, man. What's up, Debbie?
What's up, fool? You got me out here going crazy,
Hey,
bro.
man, do you got a boy that you work with named
Yeah, crazy.
Put me up to this, man.
Man, I'm a big when I get to work tomorrow, man.
Keep doing what you're doing. We need good daddies in the world, brother.
Man, thank you, bro. Yeah.
Hey, one more thing, man. I gotta ask you. You gotta tell me, man, what is the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, Steve Harvey Morning Show, brother. Y'all crazy, man. I'm a beat.
There we go, baby boy. Huh?
Oh, Devin was not having it.
You played too much. 45 brothers, wasn't it? Say, bruh.
And there you have it. There you have it.
Man, what you want on your tombstone, bruh?
Oh, have your own.
As soon as I get in that gym.
Whooping your ass.
Man.
That was crazy, Tommy.
You got to get your little seed.
Get your own seed. Yeah.
Claim them.
And take care of them like I'm taking care of all these around here. Do your part, partner.
Yeah.
Okay? No, I'm just trying not to have to spend this $800, man. That's all I'm looking at, partner. I just need a little work, man. Help a brother out some
simple
kind of
ass
way.
dude. He's so concerned with his 800. Like, this dude ain't got enough issues, man.
Man, they done cut my hours, man, from 40 to 13.
No, you got some government scam.
Oh, man.
All right, thank you so much. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject. One of my homies is my side piece. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, guys, it's time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to Steve Harvey FM and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter. See this? Hear this? We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to do this one right here, right now. It could be yours. You never know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Strawberry Letter with my good friend, Shirley Strawberry.
Thank you, my good friend Junior. Subject, one of my homies is my side piece. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 32-year-old single man, and I started a sexual relationship with a female that hangs out with me and my boys. She's like one of the boys, and we party together, work out together, and she travels with us on our annual guys trips. She is a good friend, and we respect her and her sexual preference. We've never talked about her love life, but I assume she never dated a man before. We've been friends since middle school, and she has always been a pretty girl. She's tall with nice legs, a six-pack, and pretty feet. She's a woman by all means, but she hangs out with all of us dudes. 4 months ago, we all went to a strip club and we were popping bottles in our VIP section all night. I was a little more intoxicated than she was, so she was my designated driver for the night. She crashed on my couch like she's done so many other times before. I went to bed, but in my drunken state, I could not stop thinking about how pretty she was lying on my couch, and I imagined how soft her big breasts were. What? I got up and offered her my bed. She said she would come to my bed only if I stayed in it too. She got up and started taking her clothes off and walked into my bedroom. The rest is history. I wanted to be sure we did not have sex just because we were drunk. So, I tried it again the next morning and she was with it. We have been secretly having sex for 3 months because she has a girlfriend and we're not sure how our other friends will react. I don't want to be her secret side piece anymore. Should I have a talk with her and see where she stands on dating a man, or control my feelings and enjoy the great sex? Wow, the great sex, he said. Okay. I think, you like her way more than a friend now. Otherwise, you wouldn't care if she remained a secret or not, For this reason, you've got to talk to her. And if she feels the same way, she's going to have to tell her girlfriend at some point. What's hard to believe is that for 3 months, you guys haven't talked about it at all. Not at all? I mean, that could mean two things. Either she likes things status quo, or she's waiting for you to make the first move. You, on the other hand, don't want to cut off the great sex by saying anything that could rock the boat. You don't want to be the secret side piece anymore, you say, but you're making the sacrifice for the great sex. Okay. But it's time. It is time now. It's been 3 months or 90 days. And you know how we feel about 90 days around here. Steve taught us all about the 90-day rule, okay? So again, I say it's time. It's risky, but if you really want her, go ahead and shoot your shot. I mean, you got to jump in the deep end. That's the only way you're going to find out how she really feels about you. Is it more than a secret side piece? And what is it going to be after that? Steve? Of course.
Let's go. This 32-year-old dude got this woman that's been one of the guys for so long, go on all the guy trips, hang out with the dudes. They go to the strip club, they get drunk. She's the designated driver. They drive home. And next thing you know, he's laying in bed drunk thinking about her breasts. And so he gets up and she's sleeping on the couch like she's done many times. He offers her the bed. She said she'd take the bed only if he stayed in it. This is all we need to know. And this is all he was hoping for. Mm-hmm. Now, he was laying there, couldn't stop thinking about how pretty she was laying on the couch. She's an attractive girl. Now, remember now, she got tall, she got nice legs, 6-pack, pretty feet. Mm-hmm. I got you, dog. I'm in.
Okay.
Tall, pretty, nice feet, 6-pack.
Wow.
You could just be tall and pretty with the feet. You don't really need a 6-pack for me because, well, hell, I don't have one. So, I've learned in my life, you don't need to ask somebody to do something you ain't gonna do. So here we go. Now, she started taking her clothes off and walked into your bedroom, and the rest is history. I wanted to make sure we did not have sex just because we was drunk. So I tried it again the next morning, and Lord have mercy, she was with it.
Yeah.
We have been secretly having sex for 3 months because she has a girlfriend and we're not sure how our other friends will react. So Shirley, right there, they have discussed it to a degree.
Yeah.
How the other friends will react if they knew it. Now, the problem we got now is he wants more, and when we come back, I'm going to tell you what your options are, dog.
All right. Thank you, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Subject of today's letter, one of my homies is my side piece. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's strawberry letter. Subject, one of my homies is my side piece.
Well, this guy's been friends with this girl for a number of years, since middle school. She's very pretty, tall, nice legs, 6-packs, pretty feet. But she's has relationships, she assumes, with just women. And so she's best been one of the guys traveling with him. Well, they all went to a strip club one time. They popping bottles in the VIP section. He went upstairs to bed. She slept on the couch like she has done many times. But in this drunken state, he claims he could not stop thinking of how pretty she was laying on the couch. and was imagining what her big, pretty breast would be like. Well, you can't just lay there and she downstairs. So he got up, went downstairs and offered her the bed. She said she would take the bed only if he stayed in it. Lord have mercy. Let the church say amen, hallelujah, glory.
Amen,
so she takes her clothes off and she walks into the bedroom. I can only imagine what he's thinking. Oh, my Lord. And they did it. So to make sure that they wasn't because they was drunk, he tried it again the next morning. She was with it again. Now, they've been secretly having sex for 3 months now because she has a girlfriend, and we're not sure how our other friends will react, which I'm telling you now means that they've discussed what they would think if the other friends found out. Now, here's dude's problem. I don't want to be her secret side piece anymore. This that's going on the past 3 months been good. Yeah, this side piece thing ain't working for me no more, man. We needs to go public. Now, should I have a talk with her and see where she stands on dating a man, or control my feelings and enjoy the great sex? Well, here we go. I'm glad you called me. See, as far as I'm concerned with that proposal that you're putting forward, you have absolutely nothing to lose. Let's say you ask her how she feels. The only thing you have to be prepared for is for the answer. So you want to go to her and say, you want to see if you want to have a talk with her and see where she stands on dating a man, or control your feelings and enjoy the great sex. Now, suppose she says she prefers women, which you have to be prepared for that.
Yep.
Because she may say, I prefer women, which puts you right back where you at now. She gonna keep her girlfriend and y'all just gonna have great sex. Ta-da! What? This is a magic show. Everybody gets something out of this. You reach in the hat, you get a rabbit. You reach in the hat, you get a rabbit. You get a rabbit. Everybody get a damn rabbit out of this trick. So now I don't see what the problem is. And she may just want you to remain on the side, which again makes you the side piece. But you want more. And now the part that you didn't mention, and if I was you, I wouldn't worry about how your friends would react. Because I got news for you. I promise you. I give you my word. All of them done thought the same thing.
Got it.
Every last one of them know she got nice legs, pretty feet, six-pack, and she pretty. All of them know that. They just been trying to play the game because y'all 32, y'all young. I'd have been an ass to something. Long time ago. Hey, I know how you roll, but we good with that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now I'm going to share something with you all. Way back, my early 30s. Mm-hmm. I've been in love with 4 people who had other, who were, females who like females.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And probably 4. And
this is news.
Well, it's no big deal. It ain't really nothing. I just, they asked me how I felt about it, and I told them that I was a lesbian too. That I preferred other women myself. And that's how I would try to get around it. It didn't work. It didn't work. They laughed. They thought it was a very cute joke, but it's serious. But I was so dead serious. And I told them they could refer to me that way if they wanted to.
Oh my goodness.
So, it didn't work out. They were gorgeous. One of them had a girlfriend who was more masculine. Mm-hmm. And she approached me one time and said she don't appreciate that, and if I don't step off, she gonna do something to me. Oh. And she looked like she could whoop my ass, so I said okay. I stepped off.
Okay, good.
It didn't look like I was going to be able to whoop her, so I stepped off. I mean, why? We ain't got to fight over this here. I ain't that serious.
Where are
No
all
how.
your stories involving fighting?
Well, it was not going to be a fight right here because it didn't look like a win for me. Because if she say leave it like it is, then we right back where we at. He ain't worried about that. He don't want to be the side piece no more. Shit.
All right.
Take us out.
Thank you, Steve. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Jay is here. We're so happy when you're here with us, Jay. That means you're healthy and good.
Yes.
And Jay, I don't know where you find the time, but apparently you've written another book.
Another book, yes.
What is this, your eighth?
What was that, Tommy? What was that?
How many books you got, Jay? How many books you got? Did you just blow your lips?
I love that. I love
about
it.
11. I got about 11 books.
Oh, it's 11 now.
11
Okay.
books.
About 11.
Okay.
But this is my newest book. This is my newest book. The name of the book is very catchy. You'll catch on as sometimes kinfolks ain't worth a damn, or you can use the S word. That's the title of the book.
One more time.
Sometimes kinfolks ain't worth a damn, or you can use the S word. So that's
in the title too.
That's the title of the book, and there's several chapters in there that everybody who has kinfolks can relate to. In this
Come on,
book,
boy.
my new book called "Sometimes Kinfolks Ain't Worth a Damn, or You Can Use the S Word." Chapter 1. Just because you got a big house, they think they can show up and stay for free. That's chapter 1. That's chapter 1. Chapter 1.
Cracking.
Oh man, that ooh. Chapter 2, I kind of get into some personal stuff. Like, they think your house is storage. Let me put something in your garage for a couple of days. I mean, it's been in there 8 months now. It ain't moved. It's an old car that's
They
covered
forgot
up.
about it.
I don't even know what it is myself. I didn't lift it up. I don't know that. Chapter 3. Okay, this is if you have a big house, kinfolk get confused in my new book. Sometimes kinfolk ain't worth a damn, and you can use the S word. They think you're the daddy. What they don't understand is you're the granddaddy, not the daddy. You're the granddaddy. Yeah. Some of those problems
Oh, this
you
book
have.
is personal.
This is personal.
Yes.
Some of those problems need to go to the daddy, not the granddaddy. Okay? You need to go right to the daddy. Okay?
Right.
This is a good chapter. If you, my new book called "Sometimes Kinfolks Ain't Worth a Damn," or you can use the S word. They think you a bad guy if you don't babysit. I don't babysit, okay? I smoke things, I do things that shouldn't be around kids. And when you come back, he gonna have a whole different attitude if you leave him here, okay? If he's here, he gonna be hungry, he gonna be sleepy. Okay?
Yeah.
You gonna come pick up a little Atticus, what you gonna do?
You're going to do what you do.
In my new book, sometimes kinfolk going with a damn, or you can use the S word. They think you a finance company. That's my book. There's several chapters in there to be out soon. Sometimes kinfolk going with a damn, or you can use the S word. Check it out, my new book. Yeah.
Well, I think that's going to be a bestseller.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. Thank you.
I love it, Jay.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A new study from, what is this? Scrivens Hearing Care, okay? They looked at 2,000 adults, okay? 2,000 grown people. Research shows that at least 7 times a week, men have selective hearing. In all, men don't hear their spouse 388 times in the course of a year. Women are guilty too, though. That's a lot, right? That's a lot.
Huh?
How many times in a year?
388 times in the course of a year.
That's a low.
That's low.
That's low, Steve.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. 300. You're talking, that's on the average.
days in a year.
Well, right now, you're only talking a little over once a day. That's the average of once a day.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So that ain't. Yeah.
That's not so bad. That's not so bad.
No, I tune it. Wait, you got to tune it out.
It's
I don't wanna hear
saying
that all
the same thing. Hell.
What are y'all talking about?
Wait, what?
Damn, we just talked about that for 15 minutes. The other 2 hours. You make the same 20-minute point for 2 hours.
And wake up the next morning, we still talking about that, man. Move on.
God,
what? What? Yeah, I'm hearing you, but I ain't listening no more. Man,
did you hear what I said about Linda down at the job?
Why are we still talking about Linda?
Nerves.
Then I can tell.
I'm sorry, ladies, but that thing right there. That's true. Yeah, we do have selective hearing.
So, but it sounds like you guys are responding to nagging. That's the difference, right?
No.
Or is it all the same to you? Is it all the same to you?
No.
Surely, because if you talking too much, I'm just saying, which is oftentimes.
So it could be about anything. Just the sound of my voice that you just start tuning out after a while.
Go ahead, Tommy.
That's for you, T.
Yeah.
What is you?
Well, you know what? That's okay, Carla.
What are you huffing and puffing about?
Because you're talking about the same thing. What?
I'm asking you about this survey, though. You're not answering.
No, I'm talking about just period. You're talking about the same thing, and then I can tell it's bothering you because I look on Facebook, now you're posting stuff. Wait, let it go. Man, why is this bothering you?
Carried over to social media.
You're on social media, now you're getting 30,000 amens on the damn. Man, what?
Yeah.
What? Let it go.
See, I think it is a problem, and I think women could admit to this one because, yes, men do have selective hearing, and we've had to develop that over the course of time because, and more we've developed more and more selective hearing because there's a slight difference in us. Women vent differently than men, and when women are around each other talking to their girlfriends, you all have more of a tendency to talk about a subject from every angle. You turn it over. You all can discuss one subject for hours. Men don't do that. We have a debate. Somebody wins, loses. We have a strong debate, then we laugh or we fight, and then it's over.
It's over.
You all keep talking about it, and once a man has made all the points he can make, your point is irrelevant at this point because we've heard it already. We don't agree with it, so we shut you out. And we all, every man knows how to do that.
Yeah. Well,
we can look dead in your face and not be hearing nothing you saying.
Wait, what? Say it again, Steve.
I can look dead in your face and not be hearing nothing you saying. Be looking dead at your mouth.
Just
I have said that to Nestor before. Are you listening? Are you listening to me?
Girl,
did you hear what I just said? Yeah, did you hear what I just said?
Schedule a hun there too. We'll schedule a hun.
How many times Marjorie looked at me and said, "What, Steve? What did I just say?
What did I repeat?
Oh, I say that to Tosh.
Girl, I heard you.
I heard you.
Women are guilty too. They don't listen about.
I be trying to think about what the hell was she saying.
339 times a year.
Oh, we do it too. We tune y'all out.
All right, coming up, music and fun on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. We'll be back in 20 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So scientists say it takes about 21 days exactly to build a habit. So if you're planning to make a New Year's resolution for next year and stick to it, you should start your resolution now. That's what the scientists are saying. Then by the beginning of the new year, you will already be in the new habit, have that new habit. It'll be underway and you'll be more likely to keep it. I guess that's why a lot of people drop off after they make those resolutions. They don't keep them because they're not in the habit of doing it. So start now, according to scientists. So Steve, have you thought about your New Year's resolutions? Are you making any for next year?
Resolutions, no. I stopped doing them years ago.
Because you didn't stick to them. Is that why you stopped?
No, I just decided whenever I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it now. I ain't waiting till New Year to do nothing.
Oh, okay.
If I gotta get healthy, I gotta get healthy now. I ain't got no days to burn.
Yeah. Okay. So you're kind of in keeping with what the scientists are saying then.
Well, I don't know.
He ain't no scientist.
Yeah. I know he's not a scientist. Nobody said that. I really
have trouble spelling it. Tell you.
Real scientist, dog.
SCIENTIST.
Yes. Very good, Steve. Very good.
Don't ask me to spell nothing that's got to do with science.
You just got the subject. I'm good.
Yeah, don't worry about nothing.
All right.
All them symbols and stuff they got.
Oh, the periodic table.
Ask me the
Thank you,
periodic
guys.
table. See if I remember.
Coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather at 33 minutes after the hour. That's right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time for Would You Rather, guys. Another round. Here we go. Would you rather go to church naked or babysit 10 children under 2?
Naked.
The age of 2.
Yeah.
I'm
Would
taking
you rather?
kids. I got
I'm going to church naked. Both
You going
services.
naked, Jay?
Yeah, I'm going to do 2 services. Yeah.
Just going there quoting scriptures. Naked I came in this world, and naked I shall leave.
Yeah. Because
I'm
once the
taking
word get
kids.
out, people say, well, that happened, and I'm at the next service. They'll see it themselves. Yeah. I'm going to 2 services.
You are
Yeah.
so stupid.
You know, as a man came in here at 8 o'clock with well, I got news for you. He was at 11 too. No, I would. I'm gonna take care of them kids. I'm gonna take care of them
You would?
kids. Yeah, but you ain't gonna do no. You ain't gonna do that to me but one time. Now everybody's not gonna get cared for.
Are you a babysitting grandfather, Steve? Are you the type?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, but they always make sure somebody at the house with me though.
Somebody watching
you're really
you, watching
not
the
the
kids. Somebody
babysitter.
watching you.
No, I'm not really like
Babysitting the granddaddy.
Yeah. They always make sure it's some other people in the house with me because they already know,
I'm not.
And then
not
my
at all.
grandkids don't like when I babysit them because when they come in my office, they have to stay in my office, and they don't like my TV selection. But I had them in there the other day, and we was watching 48 Hours.
You had your grandchildren
Well, see,
watching
I don't
48
babysit.
hours of
Yeah.
murder
Yeah,
investigation.
and it was a good episode too. So we was
Yeah.
not turning it. And just sit here and learn your ass something. Now, if you do wrong, your ass will be in this room interrogating in this 58-degree weather, in this room that's 58 degrees, getting talked to by these white people, and you don't want that. Now, shut up.
Oh, it's like a scared straight. You do.
Yeah.
Scared
Right.
straight.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
All right. So,
I don't babysit because when you hide, you see more kids than you actually have. So that's why I don't babysit. I'm seeing.
So it really be
Look
20
like I got
kids
16
versus
kids.
10.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
all right. Moving on. Would you rather tell the truth for a full week? Just tell the truth. No lies. No lies.
B.
Are you sure? Okay. Or
Yeah.
sleep in a coffin for a full week.
B.
I can sleep in that coffin.
B.
I'm not
B.
going to tell you the damn.
I got an ex-wife. I've done that before.
Over telling the truth?
I was sleeping
Oh,
in
yeah,
and
yeah,
shut
yeah.
the door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had an ex-wife. I've done that before. You can do that.
Might as well.
I've
You've
been in
done
that
that
coffin.
before.
Yeah.
I've been in the coffin before.
I know, but
That's what my bed felt like
Trying it
anyway.
on
So
the
I
side.
didn't
the
give a
dead.
damn.
That's the
Yeah.
damn show.
Oh yeah. But what we not finna do is tell the
Tell
truth
truth?
though for a whole day. No, sir.
For a week?
Matter of fact,
All right.
Yeah.
you might well throw dirt on
Coffin.
me. Just throw the dirt on me. I'm good.
Coffin.
Okay, look, we'll be back with our last break of the day at 49 minutes after and some closing remarks from the one and only, our fearless leader, Steve Harvey, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, this Thursday, it's been a fun, good Thursday, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, good time.
Yeah, it's been fun,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking
We
about
did our best,
Yeah, we always do.
Try to entertain.
We have been, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was great
We
today.
achieved that.
Yeah, we try to get people to work in a good mood, that's all.
I've been cute all morning. Y'all been ugly all morning. You and Junior. That's the way it is, baby.
See how that sounds? See how nobody backs you up on them
I
type
don't.
statements?
These girls don't back me up. They back you up. I'm cool with that. It's cool.
Well, I mean, I'll say this. You have to have confidence in yourself.
And I have it.
Yeah, you have to love yourself.
Thank you so much.
A lot of ugly people got confidence.
Okay.
Right. Dennis Rodman got confidence.
Plenty of it.
You are not finna do that to me right there. You just did that to me.
He do
I
have it.
ain't saying you look like that, but
You ain't far from it.
Shut up, Junior.
Damn.
if you put a hoop in your lip and 2 rings in your nose, boy,
I'm not
I
buying
can
this.
see it. I can see it. If you put a hoop in your lip and 2 rings in
I'm
your
not finna
nose
do
and
it.
start crying,
Tommy, you cute. You
Twinsies.
I'm not, Shirley,
cute,
we're not, no, don't jump in here now.
You cute.
Oh, no.
That's patronizing you.
Hey, hold up.
You know you cute.
Pull the reins up.
That's
ahead.
pity, Shirley. You
know you're
That's
cute.
all it is, Carl. A little pity party. I'm not finna join that. No.
You know you're
You know
cute.
I'm not gonna say that. You know I'm not gonna say
You know
that.
you're cute.
Whatever.
We know our
good.
roles. We know
good.
who we are
I
on
am
the show.
good.
You're cute.
Tommy know he ain't, and Tommy know this ain't true.
Junior,
That's why he don't want y'all to keep calling him that.
Junior, you're cute too. And Steve,
no,
you're
Shirley.
rich. We know these things. This is what we know.
He rich.
So, yeah.
I'm good.
That trumps everything.
I would prefer
Yes,
that
it
over
does.
cute.
Yeah, that trumps everything. We know.
One thing I appreciate my mama, she ain't lied to me. She said, sit down, you little ugly ass boy. I knew it.
My mama ain't do that to me.
I knew it.
She was trying to build your spirit.
She did. She built my confidence up. It did. It worked. I ain't had to worry about that no more.
I'm not doing it.
All right, Steve, come on. Take us home with some inspiring after this closing remarks, if you will.
Well, you know, let me just do something really short and really helpful. You know, I've been saying a scripture for a long time in some of my motivational speeches that one of the most important scriptures I've ever read is one of the shortest ones too. And it has really helped me in my life, in my walk, in my career, in my ups, in my downs. And that scripture is, you have not because you ask not. Now, I just found out where that was in the Bible this week. Did you hear me? I've been saying this scripture for years, but I just found out where it was in the Bible this week. You have not because you ask not. It's actually James 4:2. Now, the way I found it was, I was reading a scripture that changed my life when I was on the boat this year. And the scripture was actually James 4:3. And what it said was, it says, you ask and you receive not because you ask amiss. And so I was just reading that because I had got it from this journal, James 4:3. And what that meant was that sometimes you ask and you don't receive what you ask because you ask amiss, which means you ask with the wrong motivation. And God oftentimes wasn't answering my prayer because my motivation for what I was praying for was wrong. It wasn't that what I was praying for was wrong, but the reason I wanted to happen was wrong. And it speaks in James 4:3 about your worldly lust of flesh and fleshly things. But it was lusting after fleshly things doesn't necessarily mean somebody. It could mean, stuff to appease your fleshly being, your money, so you can flex on somebody, so you can prove them wrong, so you can shake it in their face. That's what it means when it says you ask and you receive not because you ask amiss or for the wrong reason. Well, the other day I was doing my journal review and I read that, and so I was opening up to James 4:3, and lo and behold, I read James 4:2, which says, you have not because you ask not. It was the scripture right in front of it. It blew my mind. So really, he laid it all out there for me. He says, you have not because you ask not, and you ask and you receive not because you ask for the wrong reason. Man, y'all, I can't tell you how that flipped a switch in my head. So if you're out there and you've been asking God for something and you can't seem to get it to go your way, check your motivation for why you really want it to happen. And if you check your motivation, and you'll find out that you want it for some other reasons other than the right reasons, all you have to do is adjust your motivation for what you're asking for. Change your motivation, ask for forgiveness, and ask for the blessing that you're asking for the right reasons, because there's some good that you could do with this thing that you're asking God for that you haven't been getting because you've been asking for the wrong reason. James 4:2 and James 4:4. Those are my closing remarks. I hope that helps you the way it helped me.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.